What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. And if y'all new to my channel, make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel. Go check out my other videos. And like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. But anyway, today we are going to be talking about Scotty and Lemmy and Natalie, okay? We're going to be talking about those three in this video, okay? So if y'all like anything that I said, make sure y'all like, subscribe. Make sure you comment in the comment box below if you have something to say, or if you feel like you didn't agree or you agreed. Okay, y'all, so I'm doing thoughts on Baddies USA by request. So somebody did request me to do Baddies, so that is what I'm gonna be doing. So yesterday, everybody is saying, oh, you're saying her name right. I know her name is Carlissa, but I was saying Clarissa for some reason, just because. But anyway, moving on. So we're going to be talking about Scotty, Lemmy, and Natalie. So first, I want to touch base with Natalie, okay? So those of y'all who don't know Natalie, she was from Bad Girls Club, and I guess all of a sudden, she decided to do Baddies with Zeus Network, okay? So, Scotty came in, I think that's Baddie South, I'm not sure. Scotty came in, and Natalie introduced her as Scotty with the body and Natalie's best friend. So, everybody knew that Scotty was Natalie's best friend, Scotty with the body. She came in like that, and it was like that for a while, okay? Lemmy is the owner of Zeus, or co-owner, because I think him and his brother own it or whatever they got going on. But anyway, he's a co-owner of Zeus Network. And now Scotty is pregnant by Lemmy, and she has a show coming out on Zeus. Everybody's saying that they might not watch it because it might not be interesting. A lot of people saying that they're gonna watch it. Me personally, I am gonna tune in to see what's going on with Scotty and Lemmy. Okay, so first, I want to go off on Natalie. Natalie is nobody's friend, okay? Natalie is all for business, and she's looking for the next dollar. She's chasing for the next high, the next dollar, the next, anything that she can get. Natalie doesn't think of her friends as friends. If you even go back to Bad Girls Club, watch those shows and episodes and see how Natalie was. She's nobody's friend, and she's the same way. She has not changed, okay? Why do you think Rolly has so many issues with Natalie? I think Rolly has so many issues with Natalie because Natalie does not know how to be a real friend, okay? First, she'll come off as friends, and then I don't know, it's like she likes to run her friends, and she wants her friends to chase after her tail. That's what it gives, okay? And Scotty came in doing that, okay? Scotty came in doing that. Scotty was all in at first, chasing her tail, doing what she's doing little kitty cat moves in the bathroom, you know, little stuff like that that Scotty was doing with Natalie. So it was just like she was doing everything that Natalie wanted, and Natalie was cool with that. Farther into the show, next seasons, you'll see that Natalie and Scotty slowly break apart. And I feel my thought on this is my thought, y'all. Y'all can have your own opinion. I have my own opinion. My thought on this one is, when I feel like Natalie might also be scared that Scotty might come and take her position if she gets with Lemmy. So I feel like that's when Scotty and Natalie's relationship broke apart, when Scotty first started messing with Lemmy. Now, we're going to bring Janisha in. Allegedly, him and Janisha was together for a long time. They dragged it out 11 years or something like that they were saying, because it's so much stuff. Like, people really don't have actual facts. This is all what people are just saying. This is allegedly. This is not, we don't know for sure, okay? So this is what they're saying, that Lemmy and Janisha was together for around 11 years. I don't really believe that at all. I for some reason, I just don't believe it. Because if they were together for 11 years and Scotty just came in and stole, it would have been a whole bunch of ruckus out in the public. I honestly don't think they would be able to hide it like that. I don't think so. But they've seen that they've been together for that long. Scotty came in, stole him away from Janisha, and that's what everybody's been saying. So I feel like that's why her and Janisha had tension, but honestly, I don't feel like they were together for that long. They probably were together for a little bit, but not that long. Honestly, don't think so. And we're gonna move past Janisha. We're not gonna get into Janisha, but that's when I honestly feel like Natalie and Scotty's relationship broke apart. Because like I said, at first she was all in for Natalie. They were doing little kitty cat stuff in the bathroom. They were messing with each other. You know, they were with each other. But I feel like as soon as Scotty started sneaking off with Lemmy, that's when Natalie got jealous. Maybe she feel like Scotty's gonna come and take over. Either that, she feel like Scotty gonna have more say-so than her since she's messing with the boss, or mad because she had relations with Lemmy. So it could be either those two things. Okay, that's my way of looking at it, because it's like, why did they break apart for it? It could be nothing but that. Scotty was showing more attention to Lemmy. She wasn't doing these little kitty cat moves with Natalie. She can't move the way how she used to move with Natalie, because Natalie moves a lot. Everybody knows this, that she be from here to here to here to here with different people, and Scotty can't do that no more, because before, rumor was that Scotty was going around too. So these girls are not just, you know, saints. These girls been around the block. They've been doing shit, okay? And I feel like that's why Natalie just got tired of Scotty. She didn't want to be Scotty's friend no more, and it shows really bad now that Scotty is pregnant. And for some reason, Scotty says, oh, I plan to be pregnant, but some lives that she does, she'll just start talking and just say little random stuff like, oh yeah, like I'm what she say, I'm mad I'm pregnant right now, but then again I'm not. Like, I don't think Scotty really wanted to get pregnant by Lemmy. She talked about they planned it. I honestly don't think so. Like, you just came out in the spotlight with this guy because y'all was forced to come out. At first, y'all didn't want to come out. It was a secret at first, okay? Now, y'all was forced to come out because everybody didn't put two and two together. The viewers put two and two together and noticed that, hey, Scotty and Lemmy are in a relationship, okay? And that's why y'all was forced to bring our relationship out. To be honest, I don't think that y'all really wanted to bring this relationship out. I honestly don't think so. And now that y'all relationship is out, there's a lot of people that are giving backlash towards the relationship. You know what I'm saying? People are saying that Scotty is too tall for him, number one. She's too, I don't know, she's just not a match for him. And it shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, some couples look good together. They look odd together. And I'm not a hater. I would definitely say, like, whoa, this couple looks together. But Scotty and Lemmy, they look forced. It's like a forced relationship. It would have been better if they would have kept it a secret than forcing it, okay? I feel like they're definitely forcing it. And then it's like, I feel like they want to capitalize off of this pregnancy, okay? Because whose idea was it to film about Scotty's journey on a pregnancy? That had to be Lemmy. You know what I'm saying? They doing all of this for views, all of this for money. That's what I honestly think. Oh yeah, if I get Scotty the body pregnant, then they're gonna tune in because they're gonna want to see the process and they're gonna want to be nosy on how we got together. Like, all of this is just like a scheme and a way to get more views. I honestly don't think that Scotty is happy in that relationship. I follow her on Instagram, her main page, and she reposts a lot of things. And I know a lot of people will say like, oh, you know, some people repost stuff and they not going through it. Majority of the people repost stuff that they're going through. Majority. Some people are trolls. Some people will troll and post anything, and you'll think, oh, one day this girl is not happy, one day she wants to X herself, the next day she got this, the next day she got going on. Some people do that. Those are trolls. But majority of the people, when they post or repost shit, it's because of what they're feeling or what they're going through. So Scotty keeps reposting little stuff here and there, like, oh, I don't leave when it gets, you know, bad. I leave when it gets disrespectful. Or no, I don't leave when it gets hard. I leave when it gets disrespectful. Or just little things like in that nature. I honestly feel like Scotty is definitely not happy. Definitely not happy. And then now that she's pregnant, she can't drink on the show. It's just like she's on the show, but she's a ghost. And I feel like if he really cared about her, he would take her off of the show and focus on the show that they got coming out. You feel me? Why is she on Baddies, knowing that most of these girls you already have relationships with, they probably don't like Scotty and they not happy for that baby. Everybody's, yeah. I don't believe it. I don't believe it one damn bit. I know that Rolly's probably happy. Natalie, I don't think is happy. And the rest of the girls, I don't think is happy. Maybe Tinkerbella, maybe, I'm not sure. Those people, those girls might be happy, but the rest of those bitches, they not happy for Scotty. She needs to be on her own show. She needs to go home. And I keep saying this every episode. Scotty needs to go home. She is a liability right now. She is pregnant. If somebody kicked that girl in the stomach or somebody try to fight that girl while she pregnant, come on now. And then it's just like, her own girl that brought her on the show is not even paying her no attention. Natalie's not paying her no attention on these episodes. None, not one. She only mentioned Scotty's name once in the last episode, and that was in All Dishes. And Scotty doesn't even rap, so I think Scotty was just probably a background dancer. Not sure what Scotty was a part of. Not sure, because you know it seems like they try to fit her in everything. Some things she doesn't need to be in, and then you could tell that even on the show she looks like and feels like she's out of place. You could tell. Like, you could tell she feels out of place in that show. That's dead wrong on his part. He needs to put his girl up. But again, honestly, I honestly don't think that Scotty's too happy. Because when you're a girl and you're used to going on trips, going on vacation, doing these things, drinking every day, shaking your ass, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, and then all of a sudden it comes to a crash. You can't drink no more. I mean, of course she loves her baby, but she's human. So of course she's gonna be feeling some type of way, like, damn, like, I can't believe I'm pregnant right now. You know what I'm saying? When I can be doing this and doing more things that I need to do. Because like I said, a lot of people saying, oh, pregnancy and kids don't slow you down. Just a little teeny tiny bit. They might slow you down for a little teeny tiny bit, but you eventually get back your pace up. Okay, so that's what I do want people to know. Kids don't slow you all the way down to stop what you got going on, but they slow it down a little bit until you pace back up. And I feel like that's what is happening to Scotty. She has to be at home. Lemmy still has to travel. He still has to do what he has to do. I mean, of course, she could still go here and there and here and there, but what if she can't go here and there all the time? You understand what I'm saying? So she might be feeling some type of way about that. And also, I honestly don't feel like their relationship is all gravy, because one, I'm not sure if that was a preview. I'm not sure, because I be seeing clips and clips and clips of stuff. I don't see them all together, y'all. So if I'm missing something and y'all know something, please comment it in the comment box below. Because like I said, I see clips and clips. I don't see the whole thing. Got something that y'all want to add or put in, or if I said something that's wrong, please correct me in the comment box below, and that's not a problem, okay? So moving on. I just honestly feel like Scotty is feeling some type of way right now. The girl is not talking to her. Natalie's not talking to her. She's pregnant. Lemmy's doing this. Lemmy's doing that. Because like I said, I honestly don't feel like their relationship is 100% happy, which we're going to see on the show. Like I said, not sure if these are clips put together of the show that's coming up, or if whatever. But on this video that I have seen, she was trying to get Lemmy's phone. I'm not sure if she was playing with him or what was going on. Not sure if it was like, I'm just not sure. All I know is she tried to get the phone and he didn't want to give her the phone. You know, you know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, give me the phone, put in the pad, acting like she doing it, and he like, oh, stop playing, give me the phone. I'm not sure if he was playing with her, but honestly, if you don't want people to troll you, be on your best behavior on that camera. You talk about you don't you acting like you don't really want her to see what's in that phone. That's fishy as hell. So that gives me to lead me to think that this dude is not faithful. And I don't think Scotty's really going through the phone. I think she was just doing that to get his reaction. But yes, baby girl, that was his reaction. Don't trust him at all. Don't trust him at all, because if he could do this one and this one and this one on the cast, and you on top of that, and he was messing with Janisha, what does that make him look like? Literally, what does that make him look like? Scotty, you're not safe. And I think Scotty is using her looks and the way how she presents herself, thinking that that's like a safety code or something. No, baby, you're not safe. I don't care how beautiful or how pretty you are. Everybody gets cheated on. And you'll be surprised, like, God damn, I got cheated on. Look how beautiful I am. Exactly. Like, you cannot be 100% sure, Scotty. Stop being so comfortable. And then it's like, she probably doing that on camera. I think off camera, she knows for a fact that this dude plays a lot, and she got to keep an eye on him. That's just what it gives. Like, that's what that gives to me. Can't nobody tell me nothing. That is what that gives to me. So, yeah, like, I honestly believe that Lemmy is not faithful to Scotty, to be honest. Because if he was here, then he was with Janisa, you see how he did her. And people are saying that they came up together. Not sure how that is. That's allegedly that they came up together. So if they came up together and he's doing that to her, imagine what he's going to do to you. And Janisha's pretty. She's from the islands. So who would trade an island girl for a regular white and black girl? Because that's what Scotty is. She's a mixed white and black girl, I think. I don't think she's no type of Hispanic or nothing. I think she's mixed with white and black. So what's the difference between that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not special, Scotty. And I think that she knows that. And I feel like she should have never got pregnant this quick. I feel like, I'm not sure how long her and Lemmy been together, because like my speculations think they've been together for a while now, a couple of seasons, okay? They've been sneaking on and off. But y'all just came out, and then now all of a sudden you're pregnant. I don't agree with that. I honestly don't agree with that. You should just kept it a buck, kept it cool, kept it how you was doing, and that's it. But you didn't got pregnant by the guy, and you didn't came in. But then again, Scotty probably thinking like, oh, if I get pregnant, I'm gonna be set. But it's like, these girls need to stop doing that. Stop trying to be set. You was already about to be somebody. You was a baddie. You could have stayed on baddies and not mess with him. Like, it's like some people like you, Scotty, and some people think like she's a homewrecker because he was with Janisha. And then you came and stole the spotlight from that lady. And she still Janisha still has not spoke on that till this day. So I'm not sure if Janisha even cared for real, because Janisha probably saying, whew, I dodged the bullet because this dude is such a player. He's in everybody's pants in a cast. Bye. As long as I'm still here doing my co-host, still at the reunion, still doing what I gotta do, still making my bag, who cares? You know what I'm saying? I feel like she definitely dodged a bullet, and Scotty ran into the bullet. Janisha dodged it, and she ran into it. That's exactly how I feel, because I honestly do not feel like Scotty and Lemmy's relationship is peaches and cream. I definitely feel like it's trouble in paradise. And I cannot wait to see a couple of episodes of Scotty and Lemmy. I just cannot wait to see that, because Scotty with the baby, I just cannot wait to see that, because I honestly know that it is going to be trials and tribulations for Scotty. It definitely is. What goes around comes around. It's going to be trials and tribulations. How you got him is how you lose him. Simple as that. Literally simple as that, baby. Simple as that. So stay on your P's and Q's and know what's going on, and know that none of them girls is your friends. Maybe Rolly might be your friend. The rest of them girls, at all. They trying to get the next fix. They trying to see what's up. And especially Natalie. Natalie's not your friend, period. Not your friend, period. At all, period. She's not happy for you. She's not happy for that baby. She's sorry that you with him. She's sorry that you got pregnant, because you can't be her lapdog no more. You can't run around and be her lapdog no more. When you got with this dude, that's when all of that stopped. You can't be her lapdog no more. And that's the problem. She ain't feeling that. So if y'all liked what I said in this video, make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel. And like I said, I am going to be doing more thoughts slash reactions on how I feel about most of these girls. I want to do a reaction on Laura and Natalie. I don't know if y'all know those. They are a very popular TikTok family. And, you know, they have a lot of things going on and a lot of people's talking, y'all. Even on YouTube, they're trending on the streets. Young Lo, Natalie, they're trending, okay? So I'm going to do a reaction on them. But for now, this is the end of this video.